Hi, my name is Jeff, and this is my college car. It's a 2010 Camaro SS. The mods are I have a K&N cold air intake system, a custom built muffler delete, aftermarket rims, and aftermarket vinyl, and that's just about it.
Hello Internet, and welcome back to College Cars. This is a 2010 Camaro SS, which belongs to Jeff, who is an operations management major at the University of Alabama. His dad bought the car new in 2010 and gave Jeff the keys when he turned 16. It was somewhat of a midlife crisis purchase for his dad, as he had a Camaro in high school. Jeff fondly remembers the day his dad showed up to pick him up from school in this gorgeous new car. Jeff's love of cars was sparked by seeing someone blast by on the interstate in a Corvette. He's definitely a muscle car fan, not that he has anything against imports. His dream car is a 1970 Chevelle. Chevrolet was the last of the big three to get a muscle car back on the market. True, the Mustang never left, but Dodge came back on the scene with a Challenger in mid-2008. The Camaro came back around in April 2009 as a 2010 model, which is what this one is. Under the hood of this 5th gen is not an LS3, as those were only in the manual transmission versions of the 5th gen Camaro. Instead, the automatic-equipped 5th gen Camaros came with an L99 6.2-liter V8. It was based on the LS3, but adapted to use variable valve timing and active fuel management, which is really just a fancy name for cylinder deactivation. The L99 made 400 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque, which was 26 less horsepower and 10 less pound-feet than the LS3. That's not a huge difference, but you do have to wonder why they didn't just put the LS3 in both. My guess is that they used the L99 cylinder deactivation to skirt some kind of fuel economy regulations. Whatever the reason, the L99 was backed up by a 6L80 6-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters. The automatic version of the Camaro SS came with a 327 gear ratio, marginally less aggressive than the 345 found in the manual version. There are several knocks against the 5th gen Camaro, some of which I agree with and some I think are bogus. Supposedly, the earlier model years don't handle as well as the later, but I haven't pushed these cars hard enough to know. Whether that is true or not, very few cars handle as well as the Gen 5 Z28, so Chevy had it right by 2014. The biggest knock against these cars is probably the weight, and man, are they heavy. Lighter than the Challenger, yes, but still really hefty. The 2010 SS Automatic has a rather husky curb weight of 3,913 pounds. Here comes my big beef with the automotive media about the Camaro, and it applies to their complaints about the current one as well. Who cares if the interior in their Camaro is plastic? Camaros had never had nice interiors. Look at a first-gen Camaro dash. What was it? Metal. A sheet of metal. Want a nice leather dash? Buy a daggum Mercedes. Don't buy a muscle car. Now that I've made most people stop watching, I'll get back to talking about Jeff's car. He keeps this black beast, as the sticker says, shining like it's new. It has aftermarket American racing wheels on it, along with a few other appearance mods. The muffler delete wakes up the beast and fixes my biggest knock on the Camaro. They're way too quiet from the factory. Jeff also said he's considering getting an X-pipe and long tube headers in the near future, as well as possibly buying a 1LE suspension kit and an LSA supercharger further down the road. There you have it, folks. Season 2 of College Cars started off pretty well, I'd say, and I have a few more nice rides coming up in the next couple episodes. Thanks for watching.